What's up, DC Nation? Welcome back to another video on Justice League Unlimited. And today I'm checking out Season 2, Episode 6, titled Double Dates. Now, last episode we saw Wonder Woman and Hawkgirl team up and fight against Felix Faust, who had control of the Annihilator. It was a pretty solid episode that focused on Greek mythology once more, and besides having the return of Felix Faust, we also saw the return of Hades, and we got another hint of Hades maybe being the father of Wonder Woman, and there's a follow-up of that whole father-daughter relationship in the Justice League Infinity comic book. I totally forgot about that, but one of you guys remind me in the comment section, and yeah, I highly recommend that miniseries. It's only 7 issues, and it's great. Justice League Infinity. But yeah, besides that, guys, I'm excited for this new episode. I hope it continues the Cadmus storyline, the overarching narrative this season. It's been pretty great. It's like, I've been enjoying it. And yeah, before we get into the episode, make sure you follow my socials, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. They all have the same username, lowercase DC_enthusiast1. Also, go check out my website, DCenthusiast.com, where you can watch all my full episode reactions, including the one for this episode. And yeah, guys, with all that being said, let's get into the latest episode of Justice League Unlimited.
You're killing me, Cecil.
Is this the Huntress? Is that Huntress? I think that's her. She's the one with the crossbow, so... Yeah. Dude, that was actually a cool shot, how she came in. That's definitely a Huntress, though.
Fine, just spare me the lecture. I can find him without your help.
You misunderstand. Tonight was a test, and you failed. Pack your things, Huntress. You're out.
Oh.
You'll need to turn in your identification card.
Oh.
Immediately.
Dude. She's no longer a part of the Justice League. Wow.
I hope you choke on it.
Okay. Hey, wait, hold up. Pause. Watch it. Go back. Let's just go back a little bit. Okay, wait. I saw Starman. Yeah, wait. Oh, dang. Come on. Oh, here we go. Got Starman and I think that's Stargirl. Yeah, Starman and Stargirl. Dope team up. That'd be a cool episode if they team up.
Cadmus, wherefore art thou, Cadmus?
Question.
No, there's a connection.
Dude, look at his room. Like, just look at that.
Maybe you're not looking in the right direction.
Hmm.
You're the League's data guy, the conspiracy buff, right? Well,
Are they gonna be a thing?
Funny.
Question and Huntress. I can see it.
he's right.
Okay, bored now. Goodbye.
You must.
Wait, I want to look at his room. Okay. We got Stone Hedge, got Fluoride, and like the hand going over the world. Okay. Dude, Question's the ultimate conspiracy theorist, and we got Huntress, who is just a hunter. Like, they're kind of, I don't know. Like, I'm interested to see how their interactions are gonna be here.
Ugliest guy of all time, Question.
Ooh.
I cut out the middleman.
Yo, that is ultimate. I know what Question's doing. Homie pulled up with the car, and he took out the middleman, and how he showed up, like, spun the car. He's like, hey, what's up? Like, Question, he might not have a face, but he's saying a lot here without actually using his facial expressions. Like, man, my guy, let's go, Question. Hey, hop in.
Oh, baby
Dude,
doll.
Question got game.
And just for the record, I usually prefer my dates to have a face.
Nice, dude.
5 minutes.
He don't need a face.
Just give me 5
Like,
minutes.
she's already onto him. He already knows. Question knows that
Justice
she's
League
with him.
will sit down and behave.
Man.
You heard what he said.
Oh, hey, you gonna get all serious on me?
You bet.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, Green Arrow already scored. But you also had a couple episodes before this to, you know, set up. Where Question and Huntress, they're just starting out. So if Question gets a kiss from Huntress in this episode, he's already ahead of Green Arrow.
Keep your big shirt on, Mr. Mandragora. They're checking him out.
You check them out. That's your
Okay, Faraday. Faraday, in the comics, he's associated with the Suicide Squad. So is he working for Amanda Waller? Is this another type of story where, okay, we got the Cadmus and Justice League working together without even knowing it? Like Green Arrow and Black Canary, Faraday. I can see it. They're working together against a common enemy, which is Mandragora. Dude, oh, yo. Bro, that was pretty crazy. Just that shot Mandragora grabbing his head. Oh.
You're not going in that house, Huntress. That I promise.
Let's go.
I'm here on league business, Canary.
That's not what Jean said.
The double date begins.
Okay, that didn't work.
Maybe this will.
Oh, let's go. Hey, come on. Okay. Oh, I paused at the wrong time. All right, so, well. All right, here we go. Perfect shot. So, question for you guys. What are you into? Like, okay, if you're a guy, all right? This is for my guys out there. So, are you into blonde? Like, obviously, they're both, like, you know pretty good. But we got the blonde and we got brunette. Kind of, like, I wouldn't even say brunette. Like, she's full black hair. But yeah, we got black hair, blonde. Nice character models, good costumes, all that. They're fighters, very feisty, you know. What would you be into? 1 or 2, okay? And also answer the question, who you think has a better game? Green Arrow, you know, with Black Canary, or the Question with Huntress? Me personally, let's finish this fight and then I'll tell you guys. Oh.
And here
Yo.
you're some kind of brilliant fighter.
This choreography is pretty crazy.
You heard right.
Oh, damn. Okay. All right, they better. They're way better. I like Question. I like Huntress, but come on. Green Arrow, Black Canary, they're just a better team. And they had more time to develop. So in this case, I'm going Black Canary, the blonde. I'm going blondes. Yeah. All the blonde chicks out there, better. Yeah, blonde over the black hair. That's for me, okay? But in terms of game, I don't know. I'm still trying to decide. We gotta see. Like, Green Arrow had a pretty good game in this episode at the beginning. Question, kinda. In terms of team, though, like a duo, right now, Black Canary and Green Arrow, they're pretty good, man. They fight good together. They know how to coordinate well, but they also had more time to develop over episodes. So, let's see how it continues. Bro, look at the hip ratio there. Like, I'm just saying, like, Black Canary, I'm just saying, like, if you had to choose, which one are you going for? Like, actually, okay, imagine this. You're Oliver Queen. Actually, no, that's not, no. Let's think Batman. Batman gets all the chicks. He gets all the women. So, Bruce Wayne, he walks into a room. There's, like, a bunch of DC women, okay? DC characters that are women, right? Like, DC Superwoman. They're in there, right? They can be street level or god level. And they're in a line. Now, he could choose to say yes or no if he wants them, right? And say you're Bruce Wayne and you're choosing. Black Canary comes up. Me? Heck yes. Like, I'm going Black Canary. For sure. Huntress? Yeah. Raven? Yeah. Lois? I don't know. I don't know about Lois. Now, another character, let's think. Wonder Woman? For sure. Actually, if Bruce Wayne was actually in this situation, he would go Wonder Woman all the way. It don't matter how good Black Canary looking. He's going Diana. Because Bruce and Diana, like, they're just a thing in this show. In the DCAU. But, yeah. I just want to comment on that. Like, bro, Black Canary this is definitely the best interpretation of her character.
It's a storage key.
You wouldn't understand.
He killed her father, right?
That he worked for your father, Franco Bertinelli. And that your father was himself a powerful crime boss.
That's right.
You're just a child. You certainly didn't understand what your father did for a living.
How does he know all this?
You
Like,
just
I know
knew
he's the
when you
question, but...
People listened.
Well, okay, he is
That
the
he always
question.
had his guys around him to do whatever he said. And that the most frightening one was Mandragora.
Dude,
Looking
Mandragora's character design, he looks cool. He looks like a force to be, like, you don't want to mess with him. Like, look at him. You do not want to mess with this unit of a mobster. Like, he is a mobster, right? Like, look at him. He's huge. Yeah, I would not want to fight him. I don't know. Well, but this guy's kind of fat, though, so he may be a little slow. But hey, the fact that Question knows Helena Bertinelli's backstory and we're getting it right now, I'm surprised. Like, the first episode of Huntress, we're getting all this about her. Like, we're actually learning some cool things.
into his eyes was like looking into an empty pit.
Yo.
Pull over.
Stop following us, Canary.
Is that her? Give me that.
Hey!
You want a piece of me, Blondie?
Yo. Alright. Cat fight. Come on. Dude, Huntress is ready to throw down with Black Canary. Oh, okay. They're good. Ooh. Come on. Midtown Tunnel, okay.
This is so unnecessary.
It is. They're supposed to be hunting down a villain, not be fighting against each other. Oh.
Hey, I got your plate of oysters right here, Jumbo.
Let's go. Hit the big oyster.
Warned you.
Oh, come on. Bro. Oh, there we go. Hey, 4 against 1, they should be able to beat him. Ooh. Oh. Shoot that little kid. Okay, that sounds right. Hey, nice. Alright, dismantled. Nah, Huntress, get your revenge. Kill him in front of that kid and just, well, okay.
A rival criminal organization kidnapped my son. It took me all this time to arrange his rescue. Rest assured that his captors were taught the error of their ways.
Okay.
Rest assured, I'm about to teach you the same lesson.
Alright, Huntress. Teach him.
All I wanted was for my son and I to disappear together.
Now, okay, you're not supposed to kill. You can't kill the father in front of the son. Like, okay.
Get behind me.
I'm kind of on Huntress' side, but you can't do that. You gotta keep the peace as a hero. But she ain't hero. She's a vigilante.
Is this really what you want?
Choose. Dude, the parallels, like... Ooh.
No.
Okay.
Like you.
Okay, that was kind of weak. My boy, like okay, she's with it though. She's with it. Good shit, my boy. Good shit.
Where are we going?
Don't ask so many questions.
Okay. Hold on. Go back. My boy, let's go. He got it. That's what I'm talking about. Question. Only thing is though, he just said. I thought he was gonna say something smooth. Like he's just like, I like you. Like, bro, you were smooth this entire episode, and it worked because she now had to still like. She was with it. She's ready to go. And hey, he got it. And I like their relationship. Like, I really dig it. But yeah, I thought Question was gonna ask a question, be like, she says like, so why did you join? It's like, why? Do you think I like you? Like, something like that. I don't know. Imagine if you said that, and then she's like, really? Come on. Like, that's just what I expected. But hey, it kind of makes sense that'd be a little awkward, because it shows that he actually likes her. Like, it's good. It's good. Now let's see what Green Arrow and Black Canary are going to do.
Where are we going?
Don't ask so many questions.
They're just happy they're gone.
I'm sorry, but ew.
What? Black Canary. I want to see Huntress and Black Canary rematch. But yeah, guys, getting into the review portion of this video, I first want to talk about Edgar Mandragora, okay? The villain of this episode. And yeah, at first I was like, okay, he's the mob boss that killed Helena Bertinelli's, aka Huntress' father. And he's a very crucial part of this episode. He's strong, he looks like a unit. And I actually looked it up, and some people can see the comparison of his character to Tobias Well. He has the same look as Tobias Well in the comic books, which I didn't really recognize that because I'm so used to Tobias Well's look in the Black Lightning TV show, and that I forgot about his look in the comics, because his look in the comics is alright, but hey, this animated version makes it look a lot better. Like, Mandragora's look here is dope. Now, what I want to talk about his character a little more, though, is how he develops in the DCAU, because he shows up in this episode. Okay, he's pretty strong, he can take the mites of Black Canary scream, and it seems like he's leaving the whole mob boss career behind, at least for now. But in Bound Beyond, in the episode Mind Games, when Terry is trying to rescue this little girl that has like psychic powers, he runs into Mandragora. And I remember that episode and me being like, who is this character? And some of you guys in the comment section are like, hey, remember that face, remember that guy. And I'm like, okay, I'll look him up. Who is he? Mandragora. Okay. And I totally forgot about his name. But now it came back to me. I'm like, okay, that was the same guy. That guy who was in that episode of Bound Beyond, who also had psychic powers and fought against Terry, is the same guy here. But what I don't get, how does he go from just a unit, like he's pretty formidable, to now a unit that also has psychic powers? Like, how does he get psychic powers? I don't get that connection at all, which I did get. I like his character, and it's just crazy the difference. Like, if you look at his character in Bound Beyond and his character here, they're totally different. The only thing similar is their designs, which it's confirmed that that character in that Bound Beyond episode is Mandragora. He's the same character, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. How do you guys think he got his psychic powers? I'm thinking that maybe, okay, he left the mob boss career behind, he is a kid now, and maybe he started looking into magic. That could be cool. He maybe looked into magic, and that's how he got the powers. I would actually dig, or I would really like, a Mandragora focused episode. I know that sounds crazy, like, just see, like, some people may see him as just a one-off villain. Like, okay, he's okay, but who cares? Me, though, I'm actually invested in his character. Now, besides the villain of this episode, let's talk about the character that was really in the spotlight. Helena Bertinelli, Huntress. At the beginning of the episode, when she goes to kill Mandragora and the Martian manager calls up to the watchtower and she has to give in her card for the Justice League. She's no longer a part of the Justice League because she's trying to kill somebody. That was interesting. Just Huntress's character. She's cool in the comics, but I feel like this version of her is way better. How she acts, and her, okay, she has a crossbow, which I usually think she has like a bow staff though. Like, I'm pretty sure she has a bow staff more than a crossbow, but hey, they switched it up a little bit, and the crossbow was used to a good effect in this episode. Especially the certain shots of her having the crossbow up, it zooms in on her eyes. Toward the end where she's about to shoot Mandragora, very tense scene, and I like that. And yeah, let's talk a little bit more about her character. Other than her debut, let's talk about her backstory, okay? We find out in this episode through Question. Question searched her up and found out that Helena Bertinelli was part of the, Bertinelli family, and she lost her parents to Mandragora. Mandragora killed her parents in front of her, and she's just in the closet and she's crying. And I like how it paralleled at the end of the episode, where, okay, in the past, we see Huntress, or Helena, she watches her parents die by someone. And so at the end of the episode, she's about to kill Mandragora in front of Mandragora's kid. So it's just a cycle of violence that is repeating, and Huntress ends it. Yeah, she still takes down Mandragora, but she doesn't kill his kid, because she believes that's not what she actually wants. Yeah, she wanted revenge. She really did. Revenge for her parents' murder. In the same way that Batman made an oath to his parents to have a war on crime. Huntress made an oath, hey, I'll kill the person who killed you. But when it came that time, she realized that's not the right thing to do. she should end the cycle of violence. I really like that. Really good writing there. But yeah, other than her backstory or debut, let's talk about her relationship with the Question. We saw the Question return this episode. He's the greatest conspiracy theorist, and his dialogue and how he keeps asking questions are really good, but mainly his interactions with Huntress were amazing. Like, the writing was good there, and how Question acted, he was smooth throughout the episode. Him pulling up with a car, him talking about Helena's backstory, and at the end, they actually became a couple. Like, Question was like, hey, I like you. That was the only part he was kind of awkward, but it made sense. And Huntress pulled him in, and yeah, they're together, Huntress and Question. And I'm not gonna lie, I dig them as a couple. They're a good relationship. Now, another relationship in this episode is Green Arrow and Black Canary. They returned after an absence for most of the season. Like, they showed up in the first episode and then disappeared. But yeah, that first episode of the season really developed their relationship, the cat and the canary, that episode. And this episode just showed the relationship off, like, showcased in the best way. They're back and forth, bickering, but also them sticking up for each other. Green Arrow sticking up for Black Canary in front of Mandragora. Black Canary punching Mandragora when he insults Green Arrow. Like, I really like the dynamic between Green Arrow and Black Canary. It's really good. And how their dynamic clashes with Huntress and Question's dynamic was just phenomenal. So yeah, this episode, double dates, focused on two superhero relationships clashing and then teaming up to be a villain. And normally I'd be like, okay, you have these two relationships come together, and if I'm not invested in the relationship, then the episode falls apart, because the whole episode is just dialogue between these relationships. But here, I'm invested in both relationships. Huntress and Question, cool. Green Arrow and Black Canary, awesome. So yeah, since both relationships were great, this episode is a masterpiece. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10, a masterpiece, one of the best episodes of the season. And yeah, after last episode, the episode with Felix Faust and Wonder Woman and Hawk Girl, it was a solid episode. But it wasn't amazing. It wasn't really the quality of the season. Like, I still liked it, but I'm happy we're back at like this really good quality. Like, this episode was quality. That's why I'm giving it a masterpiece. And I can't wait for the next episode just to continue this Cadmus storyline, see if Question actually finds something. That would be cool. And yeah, you guys, some of your thoughts on this episode down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. New channel, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my next Justice League Unlimited reaction and review. And yeah, guys, share the video. Thanks for watching, and peace out.